This month has so much excitement about Jupiter, but if you want written detail about that, please go to my website horoscope.co.uk, and it would be absolutely wonderful if you subscribed, liked or shared. Here you go, here's your September. This is the astrological update for Libra for whole of September 2016. Wow, this is the biggest news that you've probably had for 12 years. It's very fabulous. But before we get to that, let's talk about the new moon and the solar eclipse. The new moon and the solar eclipse are in your position of your psychic intuition, of secrets, of truths being revealed, but also of you maybe having no boundaries. If you've been sort of crossing boundaries with someone or doing something that maybe you shouldn't have done, you're kind of blurring the boundaries, then that's coming to an end and there's a new beginning on the 1st. Also, you're becoming aware of what boundaries mean to you. You may have a great psychic intuition or an insight that gives you great clarity and begins a new cycle, but it's very full on. But I want to skip straight to the most important news, and that is that Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, for the first time in 12 years is going into your sign. Oh yeah. This could be the best luck and chance to move forward that you've had in 12 years. It's a time to expand, evolve and grow. And whatever you put your energy into really has great opportunity, much more than ever before. Having said that, the only shadow side of Jupiter that I've experienced myself is if you are not expanding, if you're not stretching your boundaries, if you're not growing, expansion will happen one way or the other. So careful you don't put on any weight, or if you notice yourself putting on any weight in the next 12 months, really stop and go, okay, what's Jupiter trying to tell me? How can I turn the energy around to benefit and reap the rewards of this fabulousness? You should have great luck in relationships, great luck in and good fortune in the sense of who you are as a person. But of course, I reiterate, you have to really be who you truly are. You have to expand who you are. You have to work to your full potential. You have to be able to step out of the box, break patterns and go for it. If you do that, I mean, there are no words for how good it can be for the next 12 months. And, you know, you're on a roll, really. You have the opportunity to benefit and have one lucky thing happen after another as long as you do the work. We also have this month a full moon that's going to make you really focus on your health and well-being. This month really is about you looking after yourself, looking at who you are in the world and how you can do the most with it. And also it's about you balancing up your family relationships and seeing them for what they are. There may have been a lot of illusions around your home and family, and suddenly the veil is lifted and you get a much more grounded and structured view about what's going on, your family history, where you've come from, where you want to go, and even your own idea about family today, what it means to you. Saturn is squaring Neptune on the 15th, and there may be a standoff with someone. Do you feel that somebody is wanting too much, wanting a dream to come true, but it's too idealistic? Or maybe even yourself, do you have a dream, but is it too idealistic? Is it too much of perfection, in which case it can't happen? Saturn is dragging you down to earth to go, do you know what? You can have your dream, but you need to be a bit more realistic. Now, this full moon on the 16th also has a lunar eclipse, and it's about your sense of health and well-being. Are you looking after yourself? If you've not been looking after yourself, or if you've not been very clear with yourself about what it is you need, this lunar eclipse is going to go, look, let's wipe everything out and give you some straightforward advice on the next phase to go down. And of course, you have to be fit now, because this could be the best 12 months that you've ever had starting this month. So you need to look after yourself and be very clear and not have any illusions. Mercury goes direct on the 22nd, which is making you feel great, making you feel that you've got a bit more clarity in communicating with someone. Could be that you've almost felt that you've had telepathic communication with someone. You felt what they're thinking, you felt what they're feeling, but you've never had a conversation, or both of you may have gone off on a fluffy daydream. On the 23rd, the sun enters your sign, and it's, you know, all the good stuff is starting to happen. You're feeling back to your old self. You're recharged. Venus on the 24th is shifting and making you look to dig a little bit deeper and have a bit more security and make a bit more of a commitment. And Pluto goes direct and Mars enters your sign. No, what am I talking about? Mars enters your position of home and family, and you're able to put your energy and your passion into that. But the biggest and most fabulous day of the year is the 26th for you, as we have Jupiter and the Sun conjunct. And this is an opportunity to really experience what Jupiter's got in store for you. The good fortune, the expansion, the luck. You have real confidence on the 26th to do something extraordinary, or something just happening and you feeling wonderful about yourself and life. So all in all, I couldn't be delivering you any better news. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.